Phew! That went better than I was expecting. Good job, Evan.
Evan, you were right. If we had forced our way through, we would never have heard the gatekeeper's riddle. And then You two are truly successors of Freud and Arkarium.
Aw, shucks.
The door is not opening.
Wait, there's something written next to the door. Who knew studying ancient languages would ever come in handy? The treasures of Abraxas may not leave this place.
Hand it over, scoundrel.
I knew you'd lay the blame on me.
You think I would reasonably suspect one of the others when we have a self-proclaimed thief in our midst?
If you're so certain I took something, then why don't you try and take it back?
Stop it! Are you two seriously fighting in a place like this?
I think these fell into my pockets earlier.
You were saying, Luminous?
You can hardly call my presumptions unjustified.
Sure.
That's enough. In that case, why hasn't the door opened?
I'm sorry.
I take back what I said earlier. You've got a long way to go to catch up with Freud and Arkarium.
We're finally outside.
Was there always a huge ravine in the middle of the Nihal Desert?
No. It must have been created when the ruin moved above the sand.
Everyone, look!
That's it! The ancient relic of Abraxas!
Evan, are you okay?
I think I used up all of my energy escaping from that trap.
We're almost there. We must not delay.
I agree. This would be the perfect opportunity for the bad guys to sneak up on us from behind. Like that.
You're never allowed to speak another word.
There's too many of them!
We could be stuck here for hours if we fight them all here.
Sorry we're late!
Aran! Shade!
Long time no see, Aran.
I was wondering what all those loud noises were. I should have suspected it was you.
Huh, you really managed to convince everyone to come. Not bad, Evan.
I'm glad you guys made it, but what took you?
Apologies. We were a bit occupied striking the enemy from behind. There seem to be thousands of them lurking here in the Nihal Desert.
Demon forces?
Yes. It seems Damien knew you'd come here and arranged for his soldiers to follow you. I suspect Damien may have allowed us to escape Slumbering Dragon Island. He's searching for something in these ruins.
If that's the case...
I don't know what it is that Freud left behind, but we'd best hurry.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? Get out of here. We'll cover your exit.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then.
This feels strangely familiar.
Back then, you held an entire army at bay all by yourself.
Did I? I don't remember that.
This time you won't do it alone.
Alright then. I'm counting on you to watch my back.
What now?
I think we need to activate something. I hope this isn't another riddle.
Evan, you're up.
The relic isn't reacting to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We've come too far just to give up.
There's no time to lose.
Master, try harder.
If I don't do something fast,
You expect too much of yourself.
huh?
You are still an amateur magician. You've never had a proper teacher, nor proper training. However, that does not mean you are incapable. Right now, your mind is flooded with self-doubt. A magician must have confidence in themselves if they ever hope to truly be great.
Confidence in myself.
You must remember the reason Freud brought you here.
The relic!
Freud. I've always doubted myself. Doubted my worthiness. From the moment I first met Mir. Until this moment. I couldn't understand why I, an ordinary farm boy, was entrusted with this power. With this fate. I want to discover what it is you left for me here. Freud. I want to prove that I'm worthy of your legacy.
A flying relic. I've never seen anything like this.
It seems all our effort has paid off.
Our quest would have been much simpler if you simply kept your mouth shut.
It looks like you two haven't changed.
Freud!
Freud!
I'm sorry you all had such a hard time. I wasn't able to do anything about the traps the ancients put in place.
Freud, are you still alive?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question. I am not the real Freud. More of a message in a bottle. I suppose the real Freud must have passed away a long time ago.
I see. It has been hundreds of years after all.
But even having you here like this, the 5 of us are finally together again.
You mean 6? The spell I created to seal away the Black Mage required a sacrifice to be carried out. The greatest of all sacrifices. When one's existence is sacrificed, that person is erased from memory and time. The 5 of us remember one another, which means there are really 6 of us.
Then...
I'm sorry, but I don't remember your name. What should I call you?
Shade. It was a name given to me by a dear friend.
Shade. It's good to see you again.
Freud.
Master, I feel a little left out.
I don't mind. I think it's heartwarming.
I see a new Dragon Master has risen to the call. You must be my descendant.
I don't know about that. I'm just from an ordinary family of farmers in Hennesis.
Dragon Masters are not bound by blood, but rather the ties of destiny. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
We spoke to Freud of many things. Upon hearing of Afrian's fate, he was more deeply pained than any of us, and yet it was he who consoled Mir, and he told us of an ancient object from a time beyond reckoning.
It's an object of primordial power that has existence since the world was born. I called it the Transcendence Stone. I still don't know the exact origin or function of the substance, but I know that it is more important than you can imagine. A way of protecting the future of this world I knew you would one day return to. I discovered this substance with the Eye of Abraxas, but I never figured out how to reach the dimension it is located within. That's why I sealed this relic so that it could only be awakened by my successor. I knew you would all use Abraxas to find it someday, the thing I never could.
If what you say is true, it sounds like we have a long journey ahead of us.
Yes, but not all of us. I'm afraid my journey ended long ago.
Freud, what are you saying?
I suspect this conjuration may be all that remains of me in this world. My time in this world is over, my story long since told. It is time for me to fade away.
But...
Must you leave us?
You never change, Freud. You appear out of nowhere and rope us into some ridiculous quest. Only this time, you want us to do it without you.
We've only just found each other after all these years, and you're already leaving. It's too soon.
Freud, if this is farewell, I don't know what to say.
I haven't recovered all of my memories from all those years ago, but I know you are someone who is precious to us.
Thank you. I will never forget my journey with all of you.
Wait, Freud!
Evan, I'm leaving them in your hands.
I still have so much I want to ask you.
You'll be able to find the answers on your own. After all, you are the Dragon Master.
still have so many things I wanted to say to him.
As do we all.
What can you do? Freud was always like that.
Well then, we have our marching orders.
Before we set off, there's something we need to decide. Since Freud is no longer with us, we need a new leader.
Well, there's only one person fit for the job.
That's right.
Agreed.
Evan, you are our leader from now on.
Master, you have big shoes to fill.
Me? Well, I don't know if I'm qualified, but I'll try.
We should enjoy the view. After all, this was Freud's parting gift.
Well, wait for me!
Were you looking for me, Arkarium?
He is interested in your progress.
Oh, really? The Black Mage must have nothing to do.
Do not speak his name so carelessly. I hope you have not forgotten your task of dealing with the World Tree.
Are you sure it was the Black Mage who was worried about my progress? I think maybe you're the one that's nervous.
Why, you insolent.
You're concerned I've got my own motives? I don't have the free time to be plotting anything. Stop worrying so much and just stay out of my way, Arkarium.
You still haven't learned your place. After all these years, I think it's about time you learned some manners. Do not forget, I am the only thing standing between your mother and oblivion. I was able to freeze her in time, at the moment of your tantrum, but if I were to slip up for even a moment... Not so smug now, are we, Damien?
If you value your life, you'll keep her frozen in time, Arkarium.
You dare threaten me?
You think you've got me, but you don't get it, do you? I have the World Tree. You think the Black Mage will allow you to live if his grand plan fails?
That arrogant whelp. He seemed as though he might be of use, so I kept him alive. Now he threatens me? I should never have raised the wolf cub. Yes, rabid animals must be put down. I just have to wait until the World Tree has been addressed. Oh, how I will savor the look on his face when he learns the truth.
Alright, is everyone ready? We're hidden for now, but the cloaking barrier won't last for long.
I don't mind doing this, but do I really have to wear this?
Well, we'd stand out in our regular clothes. In this world, I mean.